The most cheeky and brash zodiac signs. Some people stand out for their brashness, which sets them apart from the rest. Interaction with such people can be unpleasant, as they often show disrespect, inconsideration, and insolence in dealing with others. They may disregard boundaries, behave arrogantly, and make insulting remarks. Some zodiac signs have an innate brashness and stubbornness, while others are more reserved. Cancer. Cancer, ruled by the moon, is caring and sensitive, which makes him less bold in the immoral sense of the word. His boldness is based on his emotional strength and protective nature. Cancers are more likely to show courage when caring for their loved ones and creating a safe environment rather than committing immoral acts. Cancers are known for their compassion and ability to connect emotionally with others. However, they are also very sensitive to the opinions of those around them. Virgo. Virgo, ruled by Mercury, stands out among the zodiac signs because of their understated courage and analytical mindset. Their pedantry and attention to detail make them indispensable in various areas of life. One of the Virgos' most striking traits is their pursuit of perfection. They are always striving to improve and optimize processes without missing even the smallest details. Their determination is manifested in their willingness to solve complex problems and achieve the desired results. Virgo men have courage in their critical thinking and pragmatic approach to problem solving. They are not afraid to express their opinions and point out shortcomings, while being sensitive to the feelings of others. Their analytical mindset allows them to look at problems from different perspectives and find the most effective solutions. Always ready to take on a task, they demonstrate persistence and perseverance in achieving their goals. Libra. Venus rules Libra, who value harmony and balance. Because of their diplomacy, Libra tends to be bold in their pursuit of justice, which stems from their desire to achieve balance and consider the interests of all parties equally. Libra has a unique sense of fairness that allows them to objectively assess situations and make decisions based on equality and equity. However, in their pursuit of fairness, Libra may face some disadvantages. One of them is the tendency to cede their positions for the sake of others, even if it is not always fair or reasonable. As a result, Libra may put the interests of others ahead of their own, sometimes even to the detriment of their own well-being. Pisces. Ruled by Neptune, Pisces have a well-developed intuition and compassion. Their courage is linked to emotion and creativity. Pisces are not afraid to show vulnerability and explore the depths of their imagination and spirituality. They boldly express their emotions and empathize with others, acting without fear of judgment. This sign has a strong connection to their inner world and has good intuition. However, their hallmark is their ability to immerse themselves in their inner world and create entire worlds within it. They are able to express themselves wholeheartedly when they feel inspired. Aquarians. Aquarians ruled by Uranus are known for their innovative ideas and unconventional thinking. They show courage by challenging conventional norms and striving to realize original concepts. Aquarians are proud of their individuality and do not shy away from being different from the rest, defending their progressive views, even if they contradict societal expectations. One of the characteristics of Aquarians is their ability to detach themselves from personal interests and strive for tolerance. They are often willing to compromise for the sake of achieving harmony and understanding in relations with others. It is due to their tolerance and ability to consider the situation from different points of view. Aquarians sometimes become victims of manipulation by others. Their desire for harmony and desire to be in the center of attention make them vulnerable to manipulation and influence from others. Nevertheless, to call Aquarians brash would be wrong. They are rather characterized by openness and willingness to dialogue, rather than persistence or aggression. However, their tolerance and calmness can sometimes be perceived by others as weakness or willingness to submit to pressure. Capricorns. Capricorns born under the influence of Saturn often have outstanding qualities of courage and determination that help them achieve their goals. These qualities not only discipline them, but also make them single-minded in realizing their ambitions. Saturn as a planet epitomizes strictness, order, and responsibility. Under its influence, Capricorns often develop self-confidence and a willingness to take risks that may seem too bold for other zodiac signs. This boldness comes from a deep realization that their efforts and risks have a price and can lead to the desired outcome. One of the key traits of Capricorns is their ambitiousness. They strive for high goals and are willing to work hard to achieve them. Thanks to their perseverance, they are not afraid to make unconventional decisions and overcome difficulties. Their fearlessness, determination, and perseverance are manifested in their ability to resist pressure from others and ignore the opinions of others. They go to their goal confidently and decisively, not backing down in the face of obstacles and not giving up at the first setbacks. Lions. Lions, ruled by the sun, have confidence and charisma. Their desire to be the center of attention and their innate sense of self-worth allow them not to be afraid to behave boldly. Lions crave recognition and admiration, often taking decisive action to stay in the spotlight without feeling remorse. Leo is convinced of his importance and always believes that he deserves everything he desires. Therefore, if you accuse a Leo of insolence, not only will he not understand, but he will also disagree with this statement. If he wants something and does not get it, he is often perplexed as to why he is refused, because how can one refuse such a majestic being like him? Leo would rather consider those who refuse him impudent than recognize that he could be wrong. Scorpions. Scorpio's boldness is strong and rooted deep in his essence. Ruled by Pluto and Mars, Scorpios are not afraid to explore the core of any situation. Their fearless nature is evident in their constant pursuit of truth and their willingness to confront challenging circumstances face to face, often with fearless determination. Because Scorpios are very tenacious, they don't hesitate to speak and act boldly while being very determined, which is why those around them often think of them as brash. But in reality, they just dare to do what they want without regard for others. And when it comes to feeling shame, they just don't have time for it. Their focus is on achieving their goals and living life to the fullest without worrying about what others might think of them. Taurus. Taurus, ruled by Venus, is characterized by grit and determination. Their boldness is linked to perseverance and practicality. Taurus can be cavalier in their desire for comfort and security, unafraid to take a stand and defend their values and possessions with unwavering determination. This zodiac sign is known for its absolute forthrightness. He represents a person who likes to ask difficult questions, give unnecessary advice, and interfere in other people's personal lives. Finances and interpersonal relationships are his favorite topics of conversation that Taurus enjoys talking about. He cannot be relied upon to keep secrets, as he can reveal them without the slightest remorse, enjoying the process. His impertinence may offend you, and if you pay attention to it, he will try to explain his behavior by saying that he wanted to do the best. He might even add, "But as always, something went wrong." Gemini. Gemini, ruled by Mercury, is intelligent and flexible. Their boldness is evident in social interactions and intellectual pursuits. Gemini are not shy about their curiosity and willingness to engage in any conversation. Their ability to adapt easily to different social situations allows them to act decisively without fear of criticism. This sign can be quite rude when they show their boldness, as their fickle moodiness sometimes makes them look bad when they get sidetracked, leave events, or miss appointments. Moreover, it doesn't bother them if people talk bad about them because they know they deserve it and can act that way again. Sagittarius. Ruled by Jupiter, Sagittarians are known for their entrepreneurial spirit and love of freedom. Their boldness comes from a passion for exploration and a disdain for limitations. Sagittarians are not afraid to speak their mind and take risks in pursuit of truth and experience, and are not worried about possible judgment. Their adventurous spirit and desire for freedom make them fearless to explore new areas both physically and intellectually. They prefer to take risks and are always up for new adventures, expanding their knowledge and experience. Sagittarians have an indefatigable optimism. Their enthusiasm, assertiveness, and candor make them determined and bold in their pursuit of self-development and knowledge of truth. Their chutzpah is expressed in their constant striving for personal growth, constantly pushing the boundaries of their comfort zone. Aries. Aries takes a leadership position in the collective due to their audacious boldness. Under the auspices of Mars, the planet of activity and war, Aries are known for their fearlessness in life. They achieve their goals without paying attention to the opinion of others, and often act under the influence of impulse, proudly demonstrating their cavalier attitude. Representatives of this sign are prone to impulsiveness and often do not think about the consequences of their actions, which sometimes leads to negative results. This is why they can seem inappropriate, as they do things that come into their head, giving the impression of inconsiderateness or immodesty.